Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to do, some dailies. Nothing too crazy, but I also wanted to talk to you all about Food Club and kind of what I do for Food Club and how you can go about starting doing Food Club yourself. So this is going to be a brief overview of it once we get to that portion of the video, but once we do, I will break it down to the best of my abilities. And I'll just show you what I do overall. Oh, side note. It looks like there is a new code to put in at Grundo's warehouse. Fairy Friends, Fairy Friends, and you could find that on the main page of Jelly Neo's website. All right, let's do anchor management. Fire! Samuel No Eyes. No surprise. It's a pretty common card. Give it a shot. Beaten Old Apple. Oof. Collecting my interest. Yes, yes. Cold Sun Shrine, what have we got today? What can I get from you today? A smoothie? Oh, feels more intelligent. That's always nice. Gotta appreciate getting a level when we can, because man, they be getting pricey. Deserted Tomb. Continue on. Ah, eep. I got a plushie. That's really cute. What in the world is that? You look down and discover you've planted yourself right on top of a pet. Oh, poor thing. You wonder how it got there. Wait a tick. What's that under the pet? You shoo the little critter away and open up the small box to an it almost escaped your notice. It's no massive treasure, but it's better than nothing. With all you've been through, you decide it's best to quit while you're ahead and quickly make for the exit. M Miraculously, you elude the remainder of the traps and make your way out. Got a little plushie, that's cute. I'm sure that'll come in handy, or maybe I'll even put it in my gallery. Forgotten Shore. 2,000 Neopoints. I'll take it. Gonna spin the slots. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Are we going to get anything? Maybe? Not likely? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, try again tomorrow. Giant jelly. Gonna grab some jelly. Thornberry. Nice. Giant omelette. Peas and carrot. I think that's a good one. I haven't quite memorized all the normal special ones versus like what is actually good. Oh, a black velvet cloak. That's neat. Thanks, my little sad boy. Let's send somebody else out. I'll send my lump of coal into grave danger. 8 hours. See you later, Cole. My Christmas Cole. Healing Springs, please, please, please heal my pet. Oh, it's fully healed. Let's hope. Let's refresh and see. Oh, thank goodness. No more blurred vision. That was a pain in the butt to get rid of. Um, Lunar Temple. Show you guys again. I know I briefly talked about it yesterday on how you can easily do this. So you open up Lunar Temple, whether you have Ruffle or not to see the image, you right click, view page source. I do Control F to find and type Krelu for Kreludor. And my individual number today is 268. And then I have it saved up here. So you remember 268 and then go to the link I mentioned, and that's linked in my previous video. And you look for 268 in this number wheel. So it's in between these two. And that correlates to number 13 right here, which is the fifth on the top row. Yeah, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top row. And we got a moon rug, maybe? I'm not sure. All right, next up is Mysterious Neg Cave. Alrighty. So let's do 3. I wonder if any of these can overlap. That might be something to, yeah. And then the bottom should be just all red. Did I get this? I did! Woohoo! Yay! Got it. Yay! Okay, moving on. See what the Rich Lorg's got for us today. 50 spot, thank you. Quasilon Expellibox. Are we gonna be lucky today? No. Maybe in here. Oh, a Sockmet Pet for your trouble. Interesting. Go down to the discarded blue grundo plushie. Ooh, a discarded fire Mincy plushie. Tombola, tombola, tombola. What we gonna? Ooh, a brochure. Nothing better to have on an island than a, brochure to see what you can do. Trudy surprise. What have we today? Something good? $6,500 Neopoints. Not too shabby. Let's go fishing. Large giant squid. Cast your line again. Maybe I'll get it. Be more patient. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to do a couple more and then we're going to chit chat a little bit about Food Club and what I do daily for Food Club, how I do it. And honestly, it's really simple if you're looking to get into it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. So I'm going to look at the Igloo Garage really quickly. Anything? Nada. Okay. Do you look at my stonks? How are my stonks doing? Thinking about maybe doing a video on the stock market and kind of my way of doing it. Again, most of what I do on Neo is super simple, so most people should be able to do it pretty easily. Maybe. Let's see if Neo wants to load. Here we go. So these are my stocks, and one is at 113%. It went back up. It dropped down to like still wasn't bad. It was like a plus 80%, but now it's at 113. I might sell it. Should I sell all of it? I don't even know how much I have. I have 1,000 shares. Hmm. 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 I think I'm gonna keep it this time. I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's gamble and see if not really gambling, but I'll hold it until I'm ready to sell. Test your, whoops, not what I wanted. Test your strength. Today I am useless and get an Octorna pie. All right, all right. I'll take it. Tyrannian ticket booth. See if there's any of the bands that I know give avatars. 2-gallon hats. I don't believe they do give avatars, and I have most of them anyway. I'm just mainly checking for everyone else's sake, so I can maybe mention if you don't have it. Today we need to purchase 2 items, spin the wheel, play any game, customize, and feed a pet. Got 3 more days. I think I'll do that because it's pretty easy. To do. I'm going to do that off camera, but I'm going to talk more about Food Club because I don't want to forget about it. So I did bet yesterday, see if I won anything. I did. I won, which isn't a big pool. I can't bet an insane amount, but I did win 20,776 Neopoints, which is not bad. So I'm going to collect my winnings. And there are Neopets players that do like calculations, have spreadsheets, and kind of give you bet ranges on what they think you should bet or what they think is a good bet option. I use a couple of different people, but who I've been using lately is let me see if I can find on my homepage his Neopets name. Insheng. So I use Garrett's Food Club and Insheng. So if you do, I'll see if I can link the bet pages, like how they how they bet and what they bet. They're strings that you'll put later into the website I'm going to show you, but I keep them on my user lookup just for easy access. But I'll put those in the description box so you can easily click them and find them if you decide to do Food Club. But today I'm going to use Inchangs, and I'm going to go with the aggressive set. So this Neo player, they have different sets for how you're feeling on what you want to bet. So they've got a beginner roll, a standard, aggressive, and adventurous. Now keep in mind with each set, you're going to be more likely to bust. So the safer bet, if you want to make sure you do get Neo points here, I'd go with the beginner. If you're feeling a little more spicy and adventurous, you can do the aggressive or adventurous bets. And then he has a description of what he does, how he does it, and what his sets are. I usually don't go in those in depth. I trust in Chang for the most part. And honestly, I don't bet Neo points that I'm too afraid to lose. So yeah, I'm not really worried about it. So after then, I copy this string right here. So copy it. And then I go into this, which is the Neo Food Club website. You can do it from Neo website as well. This one is just easier. And it's neofoodclub.com/ and then it has whatever round it is. So what you do from here is the string that you copied, you will go and into the search bar and erase all the way up to the /, and then paste the string that you got from either Inchang or whomever you decide to follow that does the Food Club bets. So one thing to keep in mind is if you are a new Food Club bettor, you can only bet 50 Neo points plus 2 Neo points per day that you have been playing. So I've only been playing for about a year, and my total close to 11 months and some change. I can only bet 744 Neo points per bet, and I can place 10 bets. I think everyone can place 10 bets a day. So when you put the string in, it should set your bet amount to what you're able to bet. And then if you choose, you don't have to bet the highest amount. I usually do. You can scroll down. There'll be a button here that says set bet amounts to max. It'll make all of these buttons clickable. And then I push Control or Command. It depends if you have Mac or not, but I push the Control or Command button and then click. So what this is going to do is it's going to place your bet and opened up a new tab for each bet. So now it's showing each bet that I had placed, and the very last tab will show my cumulative bets. So these are all the bets that I have placed today. And yeah, so if I win, I'll come check tomorrow, and you will go to the collect winnings tab. If you won, there will be some Neo points and options there for you to take. If not, it'll just be blank. I'm trying to see. There's another another player. I think his name is Garrett. Yeah, there's Garrett and Enching are the two that I use. Garrett's bets, he doesn't have different sets between beginner and adventurous, but he does have one set that you can use. So if what I've noticed is Garrett and Enching usually have different spreads. So if one of the bet spreads is looking like it may not pay out as well as you would like, or it may bust higher than what you would like, you can try another one or the other Neopet players to see what their sets are. But to me, I usually just use Inchang. I used Garrett for quite a long time. The only reason I switched to Inchang is I wanted to bet a little more adventurously. So I swapped to him, but they're both very, very good and usually very accurate on getting some type of winnings. But yeah, that's just it. Also, don't forget, I know I mentioned it briefly, but the Fairy Friends in the Grundo warehouse. So go into Jelly Neo and it should be on the front page. They even have a little clickable to take you straight there. Let's see what it is, because I haven't put it in yet. Paste. Fairy Friends. What do we get? Oh, it's a stamp. I love stamps so much. It is a problem. I cannot believe we got a stamp. Okay, I'm really excited. Definitely get your stamp, because things like this that are consumable, which means you use it and then it goes away, typically go like raise in value over time. So even if you don't want to use it and put it in your stamp album, definitely get it and put it in your safety deposit box, because I feel like that would be a good investment for later. But yeah, anyway, guys, I really enjoyed having you here today. I hope you found some of this information useful. And if you have any other questions or want clarity on any parts of neopets.com that you're confused about, feel free to leave me a comment below, and I will do my very best to try to shed some light on the confusing parts of the game, because I know it took me an extremely long time to teach myself how to do this. So if I can help you make it easier, I am most definitely going to do that. So anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.